Hey everybody, Bob Horn here. I wanted to show you guys a little excerpt from my latest seminar on Pro Studio Live. So that's a guy named Jay Doe. I actually recorded the rap here for Jenny. I have these trim plugins set up on the Submasters, so I'm going to trim down all the music so you can hear the rap a little easier without me completely soloing it.
Hey, oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be? I am God gifted girls. Not here, but all over the world. Look, you knew.
We have the main rap and an ad-lib. I'll start with the main rap.
Hey, oh yes, it's all.
So first thing you hear is this crazy eighth note lo-fi spring vocal, spring delay. I'm using the Soundtoys little PrimalTap. The PrimalTap was an old Lexicon delay. Really cool delay in some of the bigger studios back in the 80s. And it has this multiply thing, which some of the younger guys may not know. When you multiply it, the quality cuts in half. And I don't know if it's the bit or the sample rate, but it gets grainier and dirtier the more you multiply. I'm actually leaving it on 1 times. It's an eighth note, 272 milliseconds. Cranked up the feedback so it goes for about a bar or so. But then right after that, I put a long spring reverb. And for spring reverbs, I really like this Avid Air series. It's kind of got a honky mid-range sound. Reminds me of a old guitar amp or something. I think it's a great spring reverb. EQ'd it a little bit, get a little more shelf high end out of that spring and cut some of the lows. So going into that, right on the word hey, when he says hey, you'll hear that delay happen.
Woo, down, yard, J, dog, look, hey, oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world.
It's just a little effect I thought was cool going into it.
Look, hey, oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be?
During the rest of the rap, I have 2 effects going. I have a doubler mixed fairly low, kind of medium low, with the middle taken out, the direct sound. I just have the left and right hard panned, and we're doing, let's see, +6 and -6 on the tuning. So this is 6 cents. So out of 100, if we did 100, that would be a half step musically, note-wise, half step up, half step down. But we're only doing 6, so it's very little, but it's enough to give kind of a chorus effect. And then further affecting it is the delay. We're doing 9 milliseconds on the left, 23 milliseconds on the right, fully panned, hard left and right. And that just kind of gives us a stereo spread on the rap. I have it mixed low enough where you're not listening to it thinking that there's a chorus effect on the vocal, but it feels like it's taking up more than just the sharp, perfect center. It's kind of spreading into the left and right a little more. So I'm going to exaggerate that for you.
Oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be? I am God gifted girls.
So here's with it off, and then I'll play it with you for you at the level that I have it.
Oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be? I am God gifted girl.
So it's subtle, and it's even more subtle when you unsolo it and put it in the mix. But it definitely adds something to the vocal that I like. For Space, I wanted to do something unique for his vocal. This song is so interesting because it's kind of retro but kind of modern. So engineering-wise, mix-wise, I'm trying to do effects that are the same. Some modern, some throwback, to the 50s, spring reverbs, stuff like that. But what I ended up doing for this rap, some raps I like doing slap delays, because it kind of gives it a space, it's just a real quick delay, not really even a 16th note or an 8th note, even faster, like 90 milliseconds or something like that. I've done that on a lot of raps in the past, but I came up with this preset on Shimmer, Valhalla Shimmer, that's a reverse slap, or at least that's what it ended up being when I messed with all the knobs. Basically, Shimmer is a really long canyon type reverb. It's not, a lot of guys don't think about it for short reverbs. But one day I was just messing around and I pulled the size all the way down and the feedback down, and I just kind of came up with this.
Oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be? I am God gifted girls.
So it's a short reverse reverb, but if you put it low, it sounds like a slap.
Oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why?
But it's kind of, it cuts off kind of hard. It doesn't really have any, because it's reverse, so it kind of sounds cool. And then I did a tilt EQ with a sharp filter and pushed up a little bit of extra highs just to let it cut.
Oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be?
So in the track,
oh yes, it's all about me. It's my world, so why wouldn't it be? I am God gifted girls.
all right, I hope you guys enjoyed that excerpt from my video. Hope you got some tips from it, and please click the link below in the description to see the whole video.